So we're here. We're all raring and ready to go. How are you guys doing today?
I'm
Doing
doing
good.
good. Ouch.
Yep, I'm good.
I'm
You
just,
say
I'm
that
just
and
having
immediately
my,
stand
my
up and
roll
pop
20
open your
right
leg.
now.
Bone.
So you guys are all set up where you'd be standing in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we would just
Is
be
this the
sending the
window?
owl through the window that we broke last time.
Yeah,
Not the owl. Why the hell did I call it an owl? The fucking bat.
the bat. Let me get a second snip open here.
I'm with Lance and all that.
Oops. Okay, I don't want that. Get rid of it.
Just select it and delete it.
Okay, we're good.
And
We're
you're
good.
drawing crazy lines. All
I
right.
don't want that.
So.
Don't make me draw a polygon on you.
All right. So when last we left off, our heroes were sat in the yawning portal, looking for work, just having a good time. It's uncertain what everyone was up to. During this time, a fight broke out between a half-orc and a bunch of Xanathar's guild members, including one unseemly-looking fellow with eye tattoos all over his bald head, a real ugly bastard. And I believe that was Yagra Stonefist, was the name of the female orc. She disappeared shortly after when a troll climbed out from the well, as it were, inside the yawning portal. Countless sturges were attached to it, just thick and sickly with blood from this troll. Indeed, I imagine as a sturge, a troll would be the perfect food, because they never run out of blood. Quite a disgusting thought.
Hey, free meals for days.
Yeah, pretty much. Meals on wheels. The unassuming but capable-looking bartender then grabbed a giant two-handed sword and jumped over the bar and showed the party that was indeed a formidable opponent, not just the unassuming barkeep. He laid waste to this troll, and thanks to the party's help, they saved the patrons from being attacked by the sturges, as well as took oil and fire from the local sconces and a candle and lit the troll ablaze after he was cut down and laid low and left a sickly mess all over the floor. After this, everyone was approached by a meek looking wizard type named Floon Blagmar, and he asked the party to find a friend of his. I'm sorry, it's Volothamp Getarm is the wizard.
Yeah. And we're looking for Floon.
And you're looking for Floon
I was about
Blagmar.
to say, I have this written down.
I was like, I remember yelling Flume.
Flume! Yes, indeed. So yeah, Volothamp paid the party to go find his friend, who's been missing for a couple days now, Floon Blagmar. They were pointed to a local tavern, and before they made it there, they stopped at a curious little shop called the Old Zoblob Shop. And there they were able to get the information they were looking for from the shopkeeper, who was unwilling to part with this information, except for a bit of gold. Tends to loosen one's tongue, it seems.
I'm going to steal his beholder to pay back that gold.
And so the party followed the description they were given. They looked for a snake symbol over a door that an eternal, ever-burning light was shining light on, and you found yourself at the bottom story of this old, dark warehouse. Shadows cast low. The party is engulfed in dim light. There's a snow lightly covering the ground from fresh snow that's starting to fall. It's causing a bit of an unnatural glow of light in the area for this time of night. And you just threw a magic pebble through a window making a fairly loud noise, but the city answered in return, and in the distance you hear some screaming. It sounds like shouting or some sort of altercation, and then it dies down, and the city's silent again. So go ahead. You just broke this window. Go ahead and give me a perception check, everyone.
Ooh. Nobody goes in. I'll go in a minute.
10.
Hendrix has
I don't
21.
have the physical dice, so I'll be rolling on the roller on roll 20.
Copy that. I got it open. Okay, so everyone who rolled a perception over 15 or 15 or higher, you hear noises inside the building after the window's broken. Everyone else, you don't hear shit.
I grab the handle of the door and I start pressing against it to see if it'll open.
It is locked.
Okay.
Okay, kick it down.
Well, should we send this little buddy in to have a look? So I point to the bat.
I just step back and I fucking big boot the door.
Okay.
Put my first sensor right there on the keyhole.
I want to move over here when he does that.
Alright, yeah, give me strength.
I'm gonna put the bat over here in the corner, but I'm gonna assume he's on my shoulder.
Alright, that's fine. He's running away. Coward.
He's like, fuck this, I'm out.
And this is like a big double door.
Oh my god!
With like it's not like just a normal lock, it's like one of those big falling latches that cover both the doors. Yeah, you kick the door and a loud wood sound rings out and the shaking of metal. But the door does not give.
Can I recognize the sound as like it's locked from the inside or outside?
It appears like it can be unlocked from the outside, but you would need the key for it.
But I can hear the chains rattling on the inside.
Yeah, it's just the metal. You know, this is a steel band reinforced door. It's got like a keyhole that goes in and it turns like a big latch on the other side that comes down on the door.
Can I check on the door that's up to the north? Like up here? Right.
It seems like the door is locked from the inside, gent.
Well, you said it sounds like there's a latch, right? Or did you not?
Well, can I try this top door first?
Yeah, that door is also locked.
Well,
We'll send that little nasty thing through the window.
somebody have a dagger real quick. We can try something.
Hold a dagger.
Alright. I will go up to the door. Is the slit in the door enough to put the dagger through?
Oh, I have thieves' tools as well. That.
Well, he said it was a latch, so like if it's
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
it's too thin for your dagger to fit through. The percentile dice have spoken.
Oh, sorry, it's too big. Sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna go back over. I'm gonna go back over here where it's safer. And I'm gonna send the little bastard through the window then.
It's too big. It's too big. That's what she said.
Just let me know when you want me to stop it.
Yeah, I would just say move them space at a time.
Blind.
Have him look around like this. Oh no, I hit a dead end. Okay. Is this an open room or is it just
What do you mean open room?
like is there more than one floor? Is it just a single floor? Oh, I see a stairway.
Yeah, from what you can tell, there is a second floor. Basically, though, this is a big warehouse that opens up. All right, go ahead and stop him right there. Yeah,
Okay.
I would say one space back even.
Right here.
Yeah, so go ahead and roll for initiative.
Uh-oh, poor baddie.
Everybody?
Is it just the bat or is it me too?
Well, everyone might as well. Right.
Cool. So let's start with the bat, and I can tell you his initiative.
All right, yeah, give me a second here.
Okay.
Let me move these hidden enemies to the token layer. Okay, so bat is
He's a whopping 5.
okay. So yeah, bye bye bat.
I'm also a 4.
All right, so who's who? Tell me your name and your looks like.
Hendrix, aka Rue, is 4.
All right.
Sean, aka Monkey, is 15.
All right.
Okay. I'm hoping my bat pulls Matrix Dodge, or else it's gonna die. I have to go spend 10 gold.
And
Animus is 14.
how much did you say you were, Monkey?
15.
All right, 15. And then you said 14.
Yep, Animus is 14.
Animus is 14. And then I'm missing 2. We got Monkey, Animus, Hendrix, and Bat.
We're missing
Fucking
2.
mic was muted this whole goddamn time. Lancelot's 18.
Oh man.
I was just saying over and over, like,
I was
hey,
waiting for you.
can you see what he sees? I was talking to the dude with the bat, and no one was ever responding. And I was
Well,
like,
don't worry.
okay, fine, don't answer my questions. It's not like I'm trying to be helpful
Don't
or
worry.
nothing.
While I'm looking through the bat's eyes, I can't hear you anyways.
Yeah.
So it works out just perfectly.
Yeah, the Bat probably hears you from outside talking from far away because the Bat has really good hearing, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think they do if you look at their stat page.
But Hendrix doesn't hear or see shit.
Okay, so Lance is 18, Monkey's 15, Animus is 14.
Wallace is 3.
Varys is 3.
Nice.
Just for the record.
I'm not
Perfect.
last. Yay.
All right, and then we will get. I just didn't have everyone's names written down on here. Sorry. And then let's see what monster initiative's like.
Hopefully they roll 1, because they'll still probably go before my bat.
I
Balloons.
need a monster sheet.
Should just have an indica.
Oh shit, what's this? Oh, it's an auto roller.
Yeah, like if you have an ability or something like that, you can click on the ability, and if it's set up properly, it'll roll the dice automatically for the ability for you. It's pretty cool. It's just a lot of work I don't know how to do, and would have to learn how to do all of it right now. So I'm kind of doing it piece by piece. All right.
Well,
And
based on the creatures, I can tell you can somewhat look in the compendium, and sometimes it will have the creatures in there, and you can actually just drag and drop into your folder, and it'll bring a stat page with them. Because some of the creatures are just regular compendium.
yeah. Alright, so. Alright, monsters have a 10 initiative, but they also have a surprise. So for this first
Hey,
round,
don't
I'll
worry,
be.
guys. Surprise is on the bat.
It's gone.
Yeah, you're not
Something
the.
comes through the window.
Alright, so you
As
see
long as
hiding on top of this pile of crates and chests and barrels, this dark hooded bird-like figure with human hands and black feathers, wearing a brown cloak, and it makes little bird noises as it walks by, and it attacks your bat as it attempts to fly by with surprise.
bat, you fly by.
I think Lance, like, can we hear the commotion from out here?
Oh, you'll know. Don't worry.
Yeah, as soon as he
Because
snaps
Lance doesn't
back,
understand a thing about magic, so he'd just be looking at the dude controlling the bat, and it's like, what do you hear? What do you see? Talk to us, and just shake him.
I imagine he's like sitting there, kind of half swaying, stood up with like white eyes or completely black eyes, like his eyes rolled into his head or something like that.
They cloud over.
Yeah, look like a trance or something. Let's I imagine maybe black from the magic of
Then
you know.
yeah, Lancelot's definitely doing that.
He's like, what the hell? Snapping in
Just
front
like,
of his eyes.
tell me what you see. Why aren't you talking? Just shaking it back and forth.
Well, I can feel shaking. I would
Couldn't
tell you to
say
stop at that
anything
point.
with the Back at your eyes.
Well,
Yeah.
by the time I see something, the bat just died, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so he.
I'm gonna just see if I can't hear anything. Like any commotion, put my ear to the window or the door.
Well, let's hear the.
All of that has been happening right now is that you're hearing this bat make its noise for its echolocation, and then right now you probably won't hear the short sword piercing into the bat as it's flying past this bird into the air. And as it says this, and then in a half-orcish voice, you hear, Xanathar sends his regards. And he plunges his short sword into this,
To the bat.
into this
Okay,
bat.
well, I'm going to use Divine Sense.
And he rolled a, I don't have your bat stats here. He rolled a 17. What's your bat's AC?
Yeah.
Oh, he totally completely and utter hits.
Oh, 17 plus 5.
Yeah, he has 12.
Okay, and then he does,
He has 1
1d6
HP.
plus 3, so he does
Okay.
9 damage. So yeah, he just cuts this bat in twine, and
It just
Bat had
poofs
some
into smoke.
and then the bat poofs, and then you hear the bird make like a weird kind of inquisitive birdie noise. I don't know what that sounds like.
I'm going to use Divine Sense.
Okay, well we'll wait your turn. So the monsters, they have surprise right now, so they're gonna do their actions. Otherwise, Lance would be going right now.
I just putting the bat over to the corner. Since it did. Should have been more prepared to snap it out of existence.
I should have asked what kind of window of it, like if I could just reach in and unlatch it so I can just climb in myself.
The window's just broken.
Yeah, you guys just broke the window.
I'm gonna fucking.
Oh, it's like the whole thing's gone. It's
Oh,
not
no,
just
you're
like a hole in the window.
It's just,
Only thing, I can't even,
you just climb through it. It's big enough to climb through.
I can't even tell you what I saw with the bat until my turn, anyways.
Talking's okay. I mean, technically, they were getting attacked on a bat. I imagine the bat died right now. We go through surprise. The monster's already acted.
Then I
now
say,
it's the
oh,
turn.
something
Okay, who's
killed my
first?
bat.
And then we start with Lance, and then Lance can ask you as he sees you
Alright.
come to. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, he's just here shaking the shit out of you, not knowing that you can't hear him.
Weird bird creatures. We should just burn it down.
Burn the house down?
Oh, I guess we can't. But yeah, weird bird
Fucking
creatures.
made out of stone.
I know, that's why I said we can't.
Find the door.
I don't know what the hell they're in there. I don't know what they are. So they're weird bird creatures.
All right, so let's go. All right, I'm gonna dolphin dive through the window.
Oh yeah. Let's do it.
I don't.
Ends up taking like 6 attacks.
All right, I'm gonna go here, unless there's like something unique about the window that does stuff to my movement.
But I have seen 1 or 2 of them because I saw a
I'm
second
pretty
one.
sure if Panda can go through it, you'll have no problem.
Yeah, I don't. You're fine. It's a big enough window to just hop right into. I'm assuming that before he put the bat through, he kind of pushed any of the shards of glass onto the floor or whatever.
All right, just like go meet the Zohan, he's just gonna dolphin dive through the window.
I yell through the window, unlock the door!
And then let's see,
have
I have
dark
5
vision.
extra feet, so I guess I'll go here.
Oh boy. So you're gonna go not by any cover. Okay, got it.
When the DM says no cover, you know you fucked.
I'm just saying, there's cover in that area. I can see it.
My turn?
So yeah, are you doing anything else, Lance? You know, take the
No,
take the dodge action. You want to take the dodge action? That might be good at least. Since you haven't.
didn't I already moved though?
Yeah, but movement is not an action. Movement is a movement.
Yeah.
You get a bonus action, you get a normal action, a reaction, and your movement.
Oh.
I thought I'd use reaction as a bonus.
You use reaction as a bonus? What?
Yeah, if you wanna react, it's wait, no.
No.
If you're reacting, it's your turn because you're just reacting later.
No, Rio.
There is a action called reaction that
Yeah.
you can use off your turn to do.
Yeah, it's
certain
literally on it.
abilities.
Like the shield spell is a reaction spell.
Okay, I thought it was because I let players.
That's free action, is what that is. If someone says, "Hey, there's something here," that's a free action.
Yeah, talking
I thought
free
I
unless
could
you're
take the dodge
attempting.
action or something like if I'm getting attacked actively.
No. Basically, you're readying yourself to be evasive or whatever. It's right there on the D&D Beyond sheet. I mean, I'm sure you guys have those closed, but
Oh well, okay.
Um,
In that case, yeah, I'll ready myself for an impending attack. I jumped through a window, not thinking. A
Yeah,
dolphin
yeah.
dive through a window. I'm gonna be ready for anything. All right,
Yeah.
I'll prepare a dodge.
I'm doing the same. I'm gonna follow him. It's my
All
turn,
right.
right? So.
It's
So both monks just dive through.
yeah, monkey's
Alright.
turn is next.
I'm getting in here too. Getting ready. I'm feeling like Jack Chan.
You can already hear the theme music.
Jackie Chan.
Can I go further? How far can I go? Wait.
You have 30 movement, I'm assuming. I don't know, when does monk's plus 10 kick in?
Yeah, 30. Yeah, 30 movement.
I don't think that.
Yeah, we should only have 30 at level 1.
Yeah. I don't think that kicks in until like 2
Unless
or
you
3.
have the mobile feat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have one more. Where? And I just turned towards where he's looking.
Oh, that might be a problem for you, Lance. You're just a dude, aren't you? Yeah, you're just a human.
Can I roll a perception check in the room? See like what's inside? Because I can't like where the enemy is because I can't see anything.
Oh, are we turning our
that's the
characters
point.
too? Because I
Yeah.
can't turn it down.
Turn what down?
When you
can't-
select your character,
No, I can turn my character, but if I turn it down, the movement thing gets covered by one of the setting options, and then I can't move him again.
Oh, like you don't like that. I didn't force them to have to be facing the right way because it's kind of janky to face your character.
So I don't mind turning it. It's just that if I turn it to make my character look to the north, that he's gonna stay that way because I can't change it.
I'm not too worried about it. I was playing around with them having to have 180 degree sight, but I thought that was lame. So
Like I can go.
I already
that or like
like
that,
that you can't see what your party sees, though. I think that's cool.
Yeah, that's really
but-
cool. Okay, am I rolling a perception check or what?
Go for it. Yeah.
Okay. 1.
Well, let me tell you that like a 20 would not have done you
That
any
was a
better.
glass.
Anyways, so
I got a bunch of glass in my face on the way in.
in this building, and you stare into the darkness. You see, there's no light sources in this building, so the only bit of light that your eyes are thirsting for is what's coming through this window. As a human, unfortunately, you just stare into this darkness, and you see nothing back. Just what you can see is, images of, a stack of bags off to one side. It could be sandbags or concrete or grain or something like that.
Okay, and I see Lancelot as well.
Yeah, you see Lance. He's right next to you. I mean, you're going to see within this window, there's going to be natural light coming in, but there's no light sources inside of the building, so it is just dark.
Yeah. I'm just gonna ask, like, Lance are gonna be like, do you see anything? I can't see anything.
I see the door.
Oh shit. Let's get the door. My turn.
All right. So yeah, that's your turn. All right, Animus.
So what?
It is your turn, sir.
Hey, I go up to the door because I'm tired of waiting for the damn door, and I kick it again.
Give me that kick. Go ahead and do it with advantage. Give me a second roll and take the highest number. 12. Yeah, you kick this door again, and you hear the rattling of wood, and it splinters a bit, but it still holds.
I'm getting very, very angry and impatient. Block the doors! What can I do to this door? In frustration, I punch it. I guess I'll try to jump in the window, or not jump in, but step through. Like I put my foot on the sill and just step through.
Yeah, go ahead.
I also have dark vision up to 60 feet. So let's see, that's 5, 10, 15, that's 20, 25, 30. What is my speed? That's 30. I guess I'll just go 25 right here. I don't know, as I step
You're
in,
standing, you're in the same spot as Lance, though.
yeah, that's why I backed up to 25. And as I step in, I'm like, what's your bloody fool doing? Unlock the damn door!
No, none of them could even have reached the door because they have to go around these boxes.
I'm just looking around. I give the monk a slap in the back of the head because I want to mess with the monkey. No, you could potentially rip my arms off.
I'm full Chewbacca.
I'm a friendly.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, a friendly love tap.
Yeah. And I draw my sword. Can I give a perception check because since I have like better eyesight?
You already used your action to try to bust through the door.
All right, well, never mind then. I guess I'll just draw my sword.
All right.
And that's it for me.
All right. So now the monsters attack. You see the head pop out. I'm assuming you see the head pop out of this one, if you can see that far.
Yep. Dark vision. It's like I have night vision goggles on. It's all gray for me.
Yeah, well, your character, I don't know how to set up dark vision in Roll20, so essentially the characters with dark vision have like 60 light radius or whatever, so they can just see out to 60 feet. Whereas the characters that are human, like they have vision out to 60 feet, but their dim light starts at 0.1 feet, so it's dim for them.
Well, I don't want to like budge in on you, but if you would like to make me DM, I could possibly do it for you.
It's fine because we're just using this as a combat map. It's not that big of a deal. We still
Okay.
understand how light works, so it's not a big deal.
The offer is there if you want. So just saying.
Yeah. I'm slowly teaching myself, so.
Good so far. We're just.
Yeah.
All right, Lance. So since you took the dodge action, you negate the advantage that the Kenku has on attacking you from afar. So he just has a one roll because you can't see him, so he would have advantage on you.
Do monk shit.
Yeah, do monk shit.
I'm only
Oh,
level
that's
1.
right. All right, come
You
on,
can't do
bird.
monk shit yet.
I'm only level 1. I don't got much shit.
Yeah, he rolls a 24.
Oof.
I'm assuming that
Dodge
hit.
better.
But he rolls poorly for his attack damage, so he only hits you for 4.
All right.
Yeah, that's still almost half my health.
Yeah, that's still oof. That's still oof. And then another one of the bastards pokes his head out. but you're still
Multiple. Okay.
you're still dipping and dodging and ducking and diving. And he rolls a 12.
Nope.
So yeah, the arrow just flies by from his short bow.
Wait, do you have enemies on the board right now?
What was that?
Do you have enemies on the board right now?
Yeah.
I can't see them.
They're far.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Like
okay.
I only really see like the half of one of them.
Yeah, same here.
Other than that, I don't know. I don't know where the second one is at all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think Animus should be able to see him, but I don't think the rest of you guys can.
Yeah, I see them. I just thought they were in the immediate room here. So
Yeah. Yeah, no,
I
it's a
didn't look
big, this is like essentially, this area is a big open warehouse with crates everywhere. And there's actually above you, you can see the railings for a second floor. There's like a winch up there to the right and the middle. Unfortunately, Roll20 does not support any sort of dimension to these things, so I can't have both maps on the same screen. Otherwise, it would be fucking awesome. And I would actually just primarily use Roll20, but it's not that great, honestly.
anyway, please turn it.
Yeah. Anyways, this next bird comes around and pops up from behind these barrels. They might be blocking your line of sight from him. He's in full cover, but he takes an attack. Again, his advantage is negated by you dodging, and the arrow just flies completely wide, goes off hits a pole or a table or something like that.
Monkey, you feel an arrow pass by you.
This one's gonna go here. And okay, Hendrix and Varys, go ahead and give me a perception check if you want.
Okay.
7. Shit. It's 8.
All right. Well,
Good question.
okay.
What are we going to do again?
Huh?
Oh, it's 9. But still.
Are we here to search for a friend, or are we investigating for another mission?
You are here because this is where you heard that.
He was taken.
Yeah, he was taken.
Okay, just checking.
Oh no, no problem. All right. So after the monsters, rest in peace. It's not your turn anymore. You're dead.
Yeah, I know. He died horribly. He poofed.
Yeah. He poofed. Okay, Hendrix.
All right. So you're aware, I believe, yeah, I have dark vision to 120 feet.
Come on.
Show off.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's step over here so I'm out of the way. And I will put my hands in the air and go, let there be light, and cast, we'll do dancing light. And I'll drop the 4 globulus through the room so it illuminates the whole room.
All right, here, give me. I can actually do that for you.
Yeah.
If it works.
Well, if you're a pro, then you can actually do that with a
No, you have to make a separate entity that you put in the room to act as a light source for everybody.
Yeah, I could have sworn that you could have done it if you were pro, you could do it with a.
There's a not macro API script you can install that allows you to do it if you're pro.
Right, that's what I was talking about.
But where is the light source?
There's
Go.
one right.
So there's 4 of them technically.
Yeah, I'm
So
just making the creation, and then I'm going to.
just basically down a line down the center of the room. And I think they're torch lights, so it's 40 feet, I believe, so 20. I don't know if you're doing dim light, but
I can. I just need to.
it'd be torchlight's 20.
So what would be the light for it?
They're considered torch lights, like the same size as a torch, which I think, if I remember correctly, is 40 feet.
Like 20 bright light, 20 dim light, essentially.
Yeah.
All right.
And then there's 4 of them.
All right.
So spread them out enough it covers everything, but it just goes down.
So I'll just light the room.
Yeah. And I can cast them out to 120 feet.
Okay. Yeah. Well done. I'll sprinkle these throughout the room. Oops. Or I'll just move the entire map back around. You know, that's a thing that you can do. Oh, God damn it.
Right click the map and go to layer and click map layer.
It is on map layer, but I can't, tokens can't be turned into drawings.
Yeah.
So if I want to, it's just being annoying. I'm trying to make it unobtrusive to have these lights on here, but it is what it is.
It is.
But I'm just giving the players what they want. You guys,
I'm giving it to. Don't we have 2 humans here?
yeah.
Yeah.
So they,
I'm also considered a human.
Hey, I'm not talking too loud, am I? Because I don't have my headphones, and sometimes my Discord has a habit of drowning out my voice. So, am I talking too loud?
no, you're not too
I
loud.
think you need to make the lights
Yeah.
visible to all players.
I thought I did. But I did. Yeah, it says all players see light.
I mean, I'm seeing the light coming off the things,
Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I just can't see past the.
the boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, it may be fun. It may be because my dark vision's fighting it. Is what's going on here.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything for you. You
Yeah,
have
'cause I
like,
pretty much see the whole damn room, anyways.
yeah, you.
So I'm gonna, as my action for the turn, I am going to cast Magic Stone. Because a bonus action. Well, Magic Stone would be my bonus action.
Yeah.
Make 3 more stones. I don't know. It's technically a spell and a cantrip. Can I do 2 cantrips?
Yeah, you could do 2 cantrips. You just can't do 2 spells.
Okay, yeah.
Of-
'Cause
of-
Dancing Lights and Magic Stones are both cantrips.
Yeah, essentially, like if you like, it's like Quicken Spell is a good example. If you use, like your action to cast Fireball, like you can't Quicken Spell another Fireball. You have to Quicken Spell a cantrip.
Quicken Spell you can actually, but you can't do a Fireball.
No, it's
Not
literally
Quicken,
no.
that's Twin Spell. I was thinking of Twin Spell.
Yeah. You can't do Fireball either on either of those examples.
Yeah, because it's AoE and not targeted.
Yeah. You have to select a single target with the ability when you cast it.
Fun
So-
thing, Scorching Ray can't be Twin Spelled either.
But
Even
you
though
can.
it is a target.
But you can Twin Spell Chaos Bolt.
You can. Which
Which
is
is-
freaking OP as shit.
Which the only thing I don't like about Chaos Bolt, anyways, we'll get over it, is the 1d6 is what it gets increased when you cast up levels. But anyways, so yeah, so that's Hendrick's turn, right?
Yep. Just prepping for next turn.
All right, so now let there be light. The humans can see. The room is aglow with tiny lights floating in the air, disguised as little rocks on the ground, so people can't. I did make light rocks, so you know I did something. Varys,
Yep.
this you're outside. This window is pretty crowded around the inside. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna move to here behind this crate, and I don't see any of the bird creatures, right?
Yeah, you're having a hard time seeing past all the crates are fairly large. You might be able to see in between them, but yeah, you're not gonna be able to see over them.
I can't see past
Yeah.
these barrels. These.
Essentially, unfortunately, the way that the thing works is if I do dynamic lighting with something, it counts as like an object that's of infinite height. Like I can't make
That's
something. I can't make multiple layers to this other than the built-in layers. So the GM layer, the token layer, the map layer, and that's it. There's no like multiple dimensions. Because believe me, the first thing I looked into is I want to make this 2-story house like a thing. You know what I mean? Where you can be up top and see down from it or whatever. But yeah, carry on.
Okay, so I'm gonna move to, I guess, here and just and take the dodge action.
Perfect. All right, Lance, you took an arrow to the knee. How you doing, buddy?
I'm halved, but it's fine. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna move right here.
Perfect.
And then I'll prepare a dodge, because I don't know where the rest of them are besides the one that I saw up there.
Copy that. Monkey's next.
Can I first ask what Lance sees before I make my moves?
Yeah, talking's free, man.
Can I
This is
ask
America, brother. Or at least I'm in America.
I'm in Canada.
Oh.
I'm gonna yell at Lance. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, oi, mate, you see anything?"
No, I'm behind all these boxes. Or barrels. Totally behind barrels. Deception check.
Right, so I'm gonna make yeah. I make a move like up the. Here.
You can move there. I think you still have 10 feet you can move.
Yeah, if I go for the barrels, then I'm gonna move. Oh, okay, he's in diagonal. Okay, can I? I can't hit this thing, can I? From here?
Yeah, you can. Hit that bitch.
All right, I'm gonna. I'm gonna stab him with my dagger. Out of the dagger.
Give me a stab roll.
I like flip out like this, like butter. Well, actually, yes, butterfly knife. Roll 60 plus 5, 21.
Yeah, so you hit. Go ahead and give me.
Stab him in the side. D4 plus 3. 1 plus 3, 4 damage. So, and I'm also gonna give it like a punch in the face with my other hand.
Oh, nice. Yeah, give me a roll for that face punch. You said you did 4 damage for the first attack?
Yeah, 4 damage for the first attack. I rolled 4 plus 5, 9. 9 for the punch.
Yeah, so the punch whiffs. You stab him once with a dagger, and you hit him right in the chest, and you see blood start to soil his robe, and he squawks at you. Arr! And then you hear in like some very high elf female voice, "I'll kill you."
Misses.
The punch, yeah, whiffs.
That's my turn. That's it.
All right, so Animus.
So I do I hear the squawk?
Yeah, you hear the noise. You're in this big open area. You hear it echo.
Alright, so I turn and I start sprinting towards the squawk. 25. Oh, man, that's a hallway? Fuck. Alrighty then.
You got the monkey in your way. Big monkey butt in your face.
No, it's just that my mouse right now is messing up. I have a trackpad and it's quite messed up because my cat decided to make my laptop a sitting board, and it, yeah, messed up my mouse.
No, that's what cats do.
Mm-hmm.
They mess up mice.
Thank
Thank you. I'm here every Friday at 7:32.
Yep. Legendary dad jokes.
Well, anyway, I guess I will run up and
Yeah,
grab the monkey's shoulder and yank him back and say, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing, monkey?
What am I supposed to do?
We are invading their home. They have a right to attack us. Have you tried talking to these people? They are not monsters.
They killed the bat.
Well, it was a bat. It was invading their home.
It just told me it was gonna kill me.
You are an invader. Would you not kill an invader?
I don't care. Bitch told me she was gonna kill me. He's dead. She's dead.
Well, I look at the Kenku and I put my hand out and try to calm it by saying, friend.
You go ahead and give me a relevant skill check for that if you want to try persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion. Yeah. Excuse me, I want to look at my mouse because my trackpad is being a dick. If you can, DM, can you roll a d20 plus 3 for me?
Yes. I rolled a. You said plus 3.
Yeah.
I rolled a 17.
Alright, I put my hand out and I put my sword back, and I keep saying, friend, friend.
The closest Kenku to you, the one with the knife wound in its chest, which is also the same bird that shot an arrow into Lance, he just looks at you and shakes his short sword at you, and again you hear him say in an orcish accent, "Xanathar sends his regards."
Huh. He's too far for me to lay hands on him, right?
Yeah, he's around this corner, kind of. You know, he's in from where you are. He's like in, 3/4 cover essentially around this corner. You see, Monkey is currently engaged with him, and he just stabbed him right before you came up and tried to punch him.
I have healing hands. I have healing words, right? Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry for my language, sorry.
What class are you?
I'm a paladin.
You have nothing until level 3.
Well,
Oh,
I
you
have
lay
healing
on
hands.
You have lay on hands, yeah.
No, I also have a healing pool. My bad. I have a healing pool.
And also just don't forget, if you're trying to make skill checks during combat, that counts as an action.
Yeah, then I guess since he's not gonna listen, I guess I'll pull my sword again.
Yeah, it looks like no amount of persuasion would change. These creatures are wholly devoted to the cause of Xanathar, whether it's of their own will or not. Yeah, you don't know, but you could tell your words meant nothing to this creature.
Alright, then I guess I'll pull my sword.
Alright, pull it. Alright, so the monsters go. The one closest to you that just got stabbed shrieks out in anger and swings his short sword down at you, Monkey, and pathetically misses. You could see even on his alien features of this bird face, you could see the discomfort as he tries to swing his sword at you. You stabbed him right in the chest near his main hand, and it's causing him discomfort, and it just swings wide. So after that, he kind of pulls back, ready for the incoming blow to come from you when you attack. From the back, you see two more birds. The one closest to you on the left pops out from behind some barrels and pulls out a short bow and lets it loose. And what's your AC? 15. So yeah, he barely misses you with the short bow, and it goes to the side, hits a stack of flour, sticks in there, and then he moves back into cover. Another one pops out from even further back from behind them, ready to short bow, and he mimics the same thing. Xanathar sends his regards, and he shoots another arrow at you, Monkey. This one connects.
Oh no.
And he does 7 hit points of damage.
Oh yeah.
Can't are gonna fuck us up.
And then he slips back into half cover.
Ah, shit, that hurt. Forgot that I was still drunk.
So yeah, you must have took this in a lung or something.
Yeah.
Breathing is now ragged. This arrow sticking right out of your chest. You're looking in a bad way. All right, Hendrix, your turn.
Now we'll 1, 2, 2. Can I see around? I can see around this crate, right?
Yeah.
Actually, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna go over here. And I can't see anything, so I will use my action to cast Goodberry.
Welcome to Goodberry, home of the Goodberry.
Goodberry. May I take your order? So yeah. I now have 8 berries, I believe. That's what Goodberry is.
Yeah, it's like 6 or 8 or something like that.
Okay.
Restore 1 hit point, give you enough nutrition for 24 hours, and I think it like cures poison and disease too or something. I don't know. There's some good berries.
It's something else that does that.
Yeah. All right, and so that's your turn.
Yep.
All right, Monkey, you're bleeding all over the floor, man. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take a few steps back. I'm gonna get back here.
Are you going to just move, or are you going to take a disengage action before you move?
Am I in? Oh yeah, I'm in the fight. That's right.
Mm-hmm. So
Stab
you will invoke an opportunity attack if you move out of range without.
I don't have disengage, right? You have to be a rogue for that shit, right?
No, everyone has disengage.
You just have to spend an action doing it.
Yeah, it's there's various different actions that you can take on your turn.
I can't move and then throw the dart.
You can move and throw the dart, but you can't disengage and then move and throw the dart. See, what you're thinking is what a rogue can do is they can use cunning action to use disengage as a bonus action, and then they can attack afterwards.
Then I'll take a few more steps. I'll be back.
Monks eventually get it. It's called Step of the Wind or some shit.
Yeah, it's level 2.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, back here.
All right, so you did disengage.
Yeah, disengage. No action.
Okay. And just for reference, if you look on the D&D Beyond, it'll tell you most of the things you can do in your with your action. You can attack, cast a spell. You can take the dash action, which allows you to move up to use your action to move up to your max speed. So you could essentially double your speed. You know, you could use your action to dash and then use your full movement, so you can move 60 instead of 30 if 30 is your movement. You can take the dodge action, which allows you to impose disadvantage on people attacking you. You can take grapple action, which invokes like a strength versus strength or dexterity contest, and if you win, you grapple the target.
I'm aware of the rest.
Okay, okay.
I'm just.
I'm just for anyone that doesn't know any of the various options that they have. You can help someone.
I didn't realize that everybody had disengage. I thought it was just rogues that had it. So I don't.
Yeah, no, it's not like a rogue only thing. It's just an action you can take.
I'll just go back and I run away and I tell everybody, I'm hurt bad.
All right, Animus, how are you going to mete out justice?
I walk up beside him and I give him a full hearty horizontal slash, which would be hold on, I'm on the wrong tab. There we go. Okay, 1d8 plus 2.
You need to do an attack roll.
Oh, yeah, sorry, duh.
So if it hits, it's going to do a lot of damage.
I am the stupid. Okay, to hit. Oh yeah, okay. No, don't go home. Oh. Anyway, it's 1d20 plus 4. Yeah. 13.
So yeah, you hit him, but it appears to hit like some armor or something like that, and it doesn't completely pierce through the leather.
So I don't hit him.
No, just barely.
No, I strike him, but I don't actually hit him.
Yeah.
Image.
I don't do any damage, is what you're trying to say.
Like the armor is too good.
I was trying to role play you almost connecting.
I know. I was just helping you out. I hit him, but I don't do any damage.
Yeah. He takes the weight of it and winces from his wound, but it does not. It does not draw blood.
All I hear is a as my sword hits hard leather.
Yeah, it hit a stud maybe or something. He had a cross in his pocket and you shot it.
Since I only have a sword, can I do an unarmed strike for a bonus action?
Yeah, punch him.
Oh, do you have brawler?
No.
No, with a brawler, it will be like a 1d4.
Yeah. So you roll a d20, see if you hit, add your strength modifier to the attack roll, but you don't get to add, or you can add your strength and proficiency to the attack roll, but you don't get to add your strength to the damage roll.
There is no attack roll. It's 1 plus whatever your strength is.
No, when you make a bonus attack, it's an attack action. You're just using if you're wielding a light weapon or something like that in one hand, then you can use your bonus.
Okay, well, evidently I hit the same spot because I just rolled another 13.
And so you punch him and he takes it in kind and screeches at you right in your face.
Well, I want your blood to go down, you bastard! And I pull my sword back and get ready for another attack. And that's my turn.
All right.
Who was asking if they got skipped?
Me.
Yeah, I don't think you win again.
Yeah, I was, because I went here. He went over there and attacked.
Yeah, it went straight to monkey. Lance got skipped.
Varys was supposed to be after Hendrix. You could do your move. You can do your move.
Yeah. I'll move
Lance
to
got his
here.
turn though.
Yeah,
It
well,
was
he can
Lance
just.
last thing, he got skipped.
Yeah, sorry.
And
Well, no, Lance went and then Monkey went.
Yeah, he went and then he got
Oh,
attacked.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay. So we'll.
Just
I'm
yeah,
confused.
it's Lance's turn.
Yeah, well, let's do Lance's turn.
All right. Well,
It's physical
I'm planning to go to the right, and I can't see, so I'm just gonna go for it. 2, 3, 4.
I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt your turn. Actually,
Oh, it was me that got the.
I'm sorry. This is the last time I'll do this. But actually, I do have +4 to hit because, well, unarmed strike is one of my weapons.
Yes, but you don't have a hit with a as a bonus action with a hand. The Tavern Brawler just gives you a bonus grapple if you hit with your hand.
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'm mistaken. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, but you still, like, you're considered proficient with unarmed strikes. So typically, whatever you roll for your weapons, unless it's a magical weapon, you're going to roll the same for your 2-hit for unarmed strike. So I see what you're saying, Animus. He's saying he rolled a 13, but he did +2. You would add your proficiency and your strength. It's only strength unless you're a monk. So if
Okay.
so you would have hit over a 13. So you would have hit the bird.
So I guess that's my strength +1.
You would roll a 1d4 and you would just apply that damage for an unarmed strike because bonus actions, unless you have the dual wielder feat, do not use your stats to add to the damage.
Oh, I guess we'll just skip it until we have a confirmed ruling. So go ahead. I'm gonna look it up and I'll get back to you.
Okay, so I moved over here with all 30 feet, and I know there's a person there because I can see a little sliver, but it's pitch black for me because of this barrel in front of me. So can I just like stand right here?
We will consider, because it's a barrel, that you're able to see over it completely.
Okay. Well, so I'm gonna throw a dart at the dude who's ever right there.
Yeah.
I know there's someone there.
Yeah, like I said, if you want to, you could see him. You can move your character forward for now, but yeah, he's there.
Like I can do that. I'm right there where all that red stuff is.
Yeah.
I'm just doing that so I can actually see. And then throwing a dart. Fucking dart. D20. Boom. That's not good.
No, unfortunately, the dart misses.
All right, well, I'm gonna stay right behind my barrel then.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I'm correct. You would get a +4 on your unarmed strike, so you would have hit the bird.
All right then. Well, what's the damage on it then?
I believe it's 1d4. Or what I'm showing here is just 3 bludgeoning damage is what it's showing me on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, me too. That's 1 plus my strength modifier. So yeah, 3 damage.
But it's
like you can add it if you want to. I'm just saying that's what it is.
well, what I'm seeing though is for your main action, because when you use a bonus action, if you don't have the dual wielder feat, you don't add your strength, so it would just do 1 damage is what it looks like.
Alright, so I do 1 damage. I mean, damage is damage to me.
Yeah, no, you just punch. I just imagine you just clock him right in the side of the beak.
He felt my thing. That's good enough for me.
All right, and so the dart missed. Lance is still hidden behind some barrels, and then we will take the other turn that we missed, Varys. I apologize for that. I'll make sure to do better.
So I can see this bird right here. So I'll cast Hex on him and then Eldritch Blast.
Perfect. Yeah, tell me the attack roll and damages.
Yeah, 17 hits, right?
Yeah, you hit. That's 1d10 plus not plus charisma. 1d10 for damage on Eldritch Blast, and then additional 1d6 for the hex, right?
Yeah, that's right. Oops, I just... Sorry.
Yeah. I like that. Eldritch Blast really is strong. Something...
Yeah, that's it. 5 damage.
Alright, what was this? So 5 damage?
What?
You said so 5 damage total?
Yes, 5 total.
Alright. I'm gonna give you 6, because you rolled your d6 higher, so I'm just gonna be a bro.
Thanks.
Alright. Yeah, sorry for missing your turn.
Nah, that's okay.
Alright, so we stopped and so that should sew everything up. Everyone has gotten their turn, correct?
Yes.
This
I
round,
believe
yes.
so.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so.
Okay. And see, I'm used to I have little, on my DM screen, I have little tags that I use, and I just have everyone's name on them, and I use those to keep initiative. It's much easier than using a notepad.
Isn't there a thing on Roll20 for
Yeah, but I haven't messed with it yet, and I'd rather not start fiddling with that in the middle of actually running.
It's actually quite easy. All that happens is that you bring up the initiative roll call, and everybody clicks on their characters and hit initiative on their character sheet. And I'm not going to add it in, but since we don't have a character sheet up here, you just go into the options and hit create something, I think. It's been a while. But there should be an option to create something. And you'll put in their name and what they rolled, and it'll keep track of it for you.
Oh no, Monkey's dead.
No!
What happened?
He smacked his head on the bed.
Alright. Alright, so everyone's done their turn. Now it's the monster's turn. So the first one closest to you, Animus, tries to flee. Would you like an opportunity attack?
I'm trying to decide on what kind of action my character will take based on his character. Yes. Yes, I will, because he is conquering. Yeah, I like to two-hand my longsword, so it's 1d10.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
God damn it, Axel!
I mean, you crit.
Yeah, but stop being stupid. I fed you. But yeah, 1d10 plus 4. Yeah.
Plus 14,
So now
right? Since you crit. So yeah, you just. How do you attack this bird? So.
As he runs away, I actually lunge forward, and as he's running away, I lunge forward. I sweep him at the knee. Since he's wearing leather, I'm guessing since he's wearing leather armor, his knee's protected. But I catch him at the knee, and he falls down, and then I come down on him with a stabbing strike on the ground, and I stab him right through the back, right between the shoulder blades.
Oh yeah, you just hear as you hit him right in the back of the shoulder, you hear a sickening crunch, and then immediately just the nasal kind of bird breathing that you hear from these creatures, from the non-fleshy nose holes that they breathe through immediately stops. And he just immediately, you see the occasional involuntary twitch. But other than that, the birdie's dead.
And then I give it a sick twist, then look at the other Kanku.
Oh yeah, they don't like that. The one in the back, he fires a short bow round at you and rolls a 20.
Shit.
But not a natural 20. So.
Oh.
And then he rolls a 1 for damage, so you take 4 points of damage. Then he retreats further behind the boxes.
You better run.
Another one comes up ahead of you, and he squares off at you, Animus, and draws his short sword and screeches at you in a kind of like human, noble voice. Says, "Tie up the pretty boy and put him in the back room." And then he takes a long sword swing at you. Woo! I am rolling fire. I'm sorry, gentlemen. The 18 plus 5.
Yeah, that hit.
And he hits you for 5 damage.
I am hurting, but I am still standing.
Alright, the monsters have completed their turns. It is now Hendrix, your turn.
Hendrix is muted right now.
Oh, sorry. Is that a little sliver right there? I see something right there.
What? No, there's nothing there.
Yeah, I can't see anything either.
Yeah, if you see a sliver of him, you see him. That's fine.
Yeah, but he's probably on cover. I'm gonna move here.
Yeah, he's on 3/4 cover for sure, even if you see him, so.
I can actually see something. I think it's because I left something outside. Anyways, I'm gonna throw a rock at this one.
Give me that rock roll. Give me that rock and roll.
Probably not that good. It's a 10.
Yeah, it does not.
You
Does not hit.
We are lost in a rock and roll and drift away.
Whatever. I want to ask Lance if he wants to throw a rock.
I would love to throw a rock.
Hand you a rock as a bonus action. It's my casting modifier though. So
Okay,
it's a +4 to hit.
Oh, so I can actually roll this, okay.
Not on right now, but
Okay.
On your turn.
Yeah.
It's a D6 damage.
Never mind then.
If you don't want the rock, I'll take the rock back.
Fine. I didn't want to give you the rock anyway.
And that will be my turn because I can't do anything else.
All right, Varys. It is indeed your turn this time, and we did not skip you.
Okay.
Wait.
We're gonna go to here and hit the bird with another Eldritch Blast.
Nice.
Nice. So I also doubled the damage for the Hex spell, or just the Eldritch Blast gets doubled?
I don't know that spell damage gets doubled on crits. I don't think that it does.
It's every dice roll.
And also, this is a different character you didn't hex. Did you use? Is it only on your turn that you can use a bonus action to?
No, I used on this. The Hex is a concentration spell.
Yeah, but I'm saying the bird that you hexed died.
Yeah.
So it's a bonus action to move it.
So I'm saying I'm unclear as to whether you can do that on someone else's turn. Can you use a bonus action on someone else's turn to?
No.
move your hex? It has to be on your turn, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on my turn. So I can move the hex to him?
No, because the bird died with hex on it during the monster's attack phase. When
The hex stays. It can be moved because it stays up for a minute. He can use a bonus action to move it to a new creature.
Okay. It just says if it dies. So yeah, you can use your bonus action to put hex onto this creature then.
Sure, then I'll do it.
And then you
And
hit.
crits are usually all die roll or just double whatever the dice roll is, not modifiers. Modifiers is the only thing that doesn't double.
Yeah. So
But do
2d10
spells
plus
crit?
2d8,
If a spell is a targeted spell like Eldritch Blast, it can crit. If it's an AoE spell, no.
Sure, so 2d10 plus 2d6, or the hex is just normal?
That one's up to you.
Okay, yeah, it just says attack from what I can tell. So yeah, you would do a baseline of 1d10 and then you would roll for hex damage and your normal strike damage of 1d10. So they take 10 plus whatever you roll on a 1d10 and a 1d6.
But it says attack, but it's a spell attack. Make a spell attack roll against.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I read. Is it doesn't say weapon attack specifically. So yeah, since if you make an attack roll on it and it's not something like because fireball won't work because they have to make a save. You don't make an attack roll.
Yeah.
So yeah, you crit. You do 10 plus 1d10 and 1d6 for hex.
Yep, so that's a damage, 12.
No, isn't it? Didn't you say 10 plus a d10 plus a d6?
Yes. Yeah, Eldritch Blast at level 1 is 1d10.
So 19.
Yeah, so yeah, you hit it for 19. So you...
Oh,
it's fine, they're both 3s, we'll just take one of the 3s. It made it easy for me. Yeah, so you do 19 damage total. So you... What does your Eldritch Blast look like?
well, it's just a small, like an arrow, but red, and really small. Not more like a dart, a red dart.
So you see this red dart, it flies in, and it... Where were you aiming at on this bird? Like right in the chest, or?
Yeah, I got a critical, so I think the head would be a good place.
Yeah. So this arrow, it goes and it hits him right in the eye socket, and then sticks it, and then it turns into energy inside of his head and explodes out, and it just completely blows the beak off of his face. The top of his cap peels back. Brain matter goes flying behind him as the force damage just strikes this bird in the head, critically decapitating him. And viscera and gore now line the floor behind this dead bird.
Holy shit.
Okay, you one-shot that bitch. Alright, and now we're back at the top of the initiative order with Lance.
Wait, I didn't go.
I didn't go.
Who didn't
go first.
Who didn't go?
I have the highest initiative.
Yeah, Lance is first, Varys is last.
Okay.
So it was monsters, then Hendrix. Hendrix.
Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah.
He did up a rock throw, and then Varys went. He killed a bird, and then we're back at the top of initiative order with Lance.
Yeah.
Thinking when he made up the extra turns, which
it's because two of us got skipped.
Yeah. Again, apologies.
now it's restarting at the top of initiative.
Yeah.
So now it's Lance, me, and then
Lance. The initiative order is Lance, Monkey, Animus, the monsters, Rest in Peace, the Bat, Hendrix, and then Varys.
There we go. Got rid of that. Well, I can see a dude right there. I'm going to go, let's see here. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to go here. Actually, screw it. I'm going to go here and I'm going to go for some punches.
Yeah. Eat them up.
Alright. Now I can do 2 unarmed strikes as a monk. Do I just do 2 d20s?
Go for it.
All right.
And then that's just your main attack, and then a bonus action attack, or is it a second attack as a monk?
No, it's the martial arts second attack as a monk.
Okay. You just get a free attack.
As long as I'm using a monk or unarmed fists.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, as long as you're using a monk weapon for your attack, you get a free on it. Yeah.
All right.
Copy that.
I'm going to lucky the 4, so I can re-roll the 4. Okay, that's a lot better.
Yeah, so you just both unarmed strikes, just you strike this bird.
All right, now let me just look at my damage. Okay, that's good.
I think it's 1d4 plus strength or dexterity modifier.
Yep. So 2d4 plus 6. Yes. Fuck off.
10. That one. So yeah, you hit him for 10 points of damage, and imagine you clock him once in the jaw and like once in the chest or something like that, but blood begins to come out of his side of his beak and a bit out of his nose holes. Looking visibly bloodied, and also as a kind GM, I'll remind you that you could use a bonus action to attack with your offhand.
All right, I'll do that.
Give him a third punch if you'd like.
I might as well, yeah.
Because we have what the fuck do we have again? Weapons, right?
Hold on, how can you get he's a monk, right?
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, I've played monk before, but he gets his initial punch, and as his bonus action is his second punch, and then that's it.
No, the martial arts, as long as you're using a monk weapon or you're unarmed, you can make 2 weapon attacks as your bonus. Not as your bonus, as your actual action. As your attack action.
Is that a monk feat, or is that...
It's martial arts.
Okay, I've been told
read this real quick. I might be reading it.
No, it is a bonus action. It's right here, yeah. So never mind. You already used your bonus action for that second strike. Sorry.
Yep, it is.
Exactly.
I was about to say, like, I didn't think there was.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Because with flurry of blows, you can't take your flurry of blows if you take the bonus action attack.
Yeah. I didn't know if it was a free action or a bonus action.
No, it's a bonus action.
Yeah, it is.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I looked it up.
But
with martial arts, it's his monk weapon, not just a straight unarmed attack.
Unarmed attack.
Yeah, unarmed attack works too.
Yeah.
I have a question.
As long as I'm not wearing armor or shield.
Yeah, that's it.
I have a question. But what about 2-weapon fighting? Because I have 2-weapon fighting. So does that mean that I can hit with one, hit with the other, like hit with the knife, hit with the fist, and then that counts as 2-weapon fighting, and then have a bonus action?
No, fists don't count as weapons.
Okay, cool.
No.
But if I pull out a short sword, I can go sword, knife.
Yeah, that's when that would kick in.
Yeah, but you have to remember that the offhand attack takes a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So say you were like a 5th level fighter, you can attack twice, but you only get one offhand bonus attack. And say you action surge and attack twice again, you still have already used your bonus action, so you can't do another unarmed strike or offhand attack. Yeah, only for monks do fist attacks count as a weapon attack for the purposes of dual wield striking because of their martial arts feat.
How about sword dart?
Yeah. It just says weapon attack. It does not say it doesn't have to be ranged, or it has to be melee attack. So yeah, you can do like a rogue can stab one person and throw a dagger in his offhand at another person or something like that. You know what I mean?
That sounds ideal. Well, is Lancer, you done your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, we are on the monkey man.
Okay, monkey man is gonna go behind what I believe Animus. Yeah. And I'm gonna tap his shoulder and ask for some medical help. Oh man, you can give me some of that magic touch.
That magic touch.
Magic touch, man. Do I see anything else in the room? By the way, because I can't see much like like this.
I can't see anything either.
Yeah, these crates are not helping.
Okay, well, I guess I don't see anything else in the room. I'm just gonna.
I turn around and you see an arrow sticking out of my chest. Oh, I'll give you some help after I help myself.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna hop over. And I still can't see anything from the map, but would I see anything in real life?
No.
It's just no straight up. Okay.
Yeah. Because you guys have sight because of the floating lights that are floating now.
Okay. Can I do? I'm just gonna take a like a
Hendrix is the one that cast the floating lights, right?
I believe so.
Yes, it was me.
Okay, just making sure.
Well,
Yeah.
can I take like a dodge stance?
Yeah.
Do that. I'm gonna just
Guess
get there.
I'd be
Put my
facing
hands
that way.
up.
But...
I got my hands up.
Like I'm about to have a 1920s brawl. Fisticuffs. That's it.
All right, Animus.
I reach out and I put my hand on the monkey's back, and I use Healing Hands, which gives him 1 HP.
Hey, one. Sweet.
And then I use Lay on Hands pull, and I use all 5 HP on myself to give me 7 HP. So, that would be it for me.
Yeah, nice. Yeah,
I yank out the arrow and then I heal myself.
Good call. Yeah, so you lay hands on yourself and as divine energy flows through you, the wound stops bleeding and starts to stitch up in your chest as the flesh closes around the open wound, and you have kind of a visible pinkish scar there now where the arrow hit you.
By the gods, these birds have given us a runaround.
Alright, and is that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Okie dokie. So now is the monster's turn to act. Ah. Okay, so, and how is Varys in the middle of the, is his character not locking into, I'm gonna put him there. He's like in the middle of 2 grids. Okay, so. Alright. Now that you laid your hands up, go ahead, Animus, you take an arrow in your back and take 6 hit points of damage.
I'm sorry, what?
You just took an arrow, short bow arrow in your back and took 6
Oh, I heard you. I'm just saying, where the fuck did this guy come from?
Who's watching the rear?
No one.
That one dropped me to my knee.
All right. And then let me do some GM stuff here real quick. Cause this is there we go. All right, and then Lance, the one next to you, takes a swing at you with his short sword, and just pathetically misses. It's like a crate next to you, one of those pallets, and just screeches at you. And then that's the end of his turn. Hendrix, it is your turn.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15. I wanna hide. I see that little bastard over there. I'm gonna go up against this box. I'm gonna throw stone at freaking bird.
Rock, rock!
I'm gonna miss.
I'm surprised these birds are hitting the 18 AC.
I rolled a freaking 6. I doubt it hits.
Yeah, it misses.
I will make 3 more stones.
Damn stones.
And that will be my turn.
Okay, and so that was Hendrix, correct? And then we're on Varys. So yeah, you hear Animus groan as an arrow hits him in the back, and you look over and you see this. Is the back of the knee, right?
Yeah, down to one knee.
Yeah, he's now down on one knee, not prone, but still bearing the brunt of this arrow to the back of the knee. What do you do?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's Varys' turn.
Oh, Varys.
Yes, he is after Hendrix.
It is my turn now.
Yes.
That's the look of it. As I said,
Okay.
yeah, ahead of you, you see Lancelot fighting with this figure behind the boxes. You hear a couple blows land on the bird. And then to your left, you hear a sickly thump as an arrow hits Animus in the back of the knee, and he falls down to one knee and lets out a clenched groan of pain, but otherwise very took that shit like a fucking man.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here. Now I'm gonna.
I'm assuming you said you're gonna blast him of the Eldritch variety, because I didn't hear what you said.
Flip it. There you go.
I roll. Now that with a bonus. Guess it hits.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead and give me a 1d10. And then I'm assuming you wanted to move your hex onto him as well.
No, this one I can't because I wasn't seeing him when my turn started.
Yeah, but you don't. Oh, it has to be at the start of your turn. I just thought any time during your turn you could use a bonus action to.
Well, actually, I'm gonna see it right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I imagine you move in, then you see him, and then your hex just descends upon him. Imagine you got like a Byakugan thing going on, where there's like veins coming out of your eyes or something like that, or like off the side of your head or something. I don't know.
It doesn't say anything that it has to be on the start of my turn, so I guess I can move the hex to him.
Yeah, so you can go ahead and roll that 1d6 if you'd like as well.
Sure.
Yeah, so once again, your Eldritch Blast rings true. It hits this bird in the chest and sticks in, and then here comes the boom as the force damage reverberates from inside this creature's body. His side of his chest splits open, and visible gore comes out from the side of him. Not as like a explosion, but more like a, having a firecracker inside your hand or something like that. Like the damage is done, but it doesn't go anywhere. It just kind of oozes out the side of him as his lifeless body falls to the floor. And he's dead.
Holy hellish blast.
Yeah, MVP, Eldritch Blast. And then we are back at the top of the initiative. Lance.
Would I be able to see anything over here?
Probably. You're probably blocked by the stack of pallets in front of you.
No, I am blocked.
Yeah. No, you might be able. You probably see. I can actually just look at your vision. Yeah, you don't see shit.
Well, the only place where I know there's people is down below, so I'm gonna go back down. 1, 2, 3, 5. I wanna. Can I go here? I can.
Aha!
And then I'm gonna prepare a dodge. That'll be my turn.
Monkey.
All right. Back. Wait, we're getting hit in the back, right? So.
Yeah, you hear a thump behind you.
Yeah.
Fuck. Sorry.
You see Big Bird standing back there.
Jump back. Can I chuck 2 darts then? If I could do dual weapons, can I just go like chuck 2 darts? If that, or does that not work? Or I have to use a.
I believe you can.
I think
melee weapon.
Too.
Oh, light melee weapon. That means I have to throw both things in my.
Yeah, it's got to be light. It's got to be light.
Something. Yeah, stuff like that. I'm just gonna throw 1 dart at it then. I don't know if I can reach it. Where was I? Was there 1?
It's like 20 feet away. I think you're good.
Yeah. Dart increment is 20, 40.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you're just within range of being able to hit with a dart without disadvantage.
So yeah, I'll throw the dart. I'm gonna roll. That's 16. I imagine I hit.
16?
16 plus 5, so 21.
Yeah, it hits. Give me some damage. Your aim is true, monkey.
5. Show my dart. 5 damage.
So this dart sails through the air, and even though he's kind of behind this box, it provides no cover for him, and it just strikes him right in the shoulder, and he lets out a screech at you and fills the warehouse. But I'll save your ears, the screech.
You better scream.
You better scream.
Scream, boy.
All right, and is that your turn?
I can't do this dodge stance, right? That's just a full action.
Yeah, that takes your just takes an action.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna chill.
All right, Animus.
I guess I'll reach behind me and yank the arrow out of my back, and I'll duck into this little corner right here for cover. I have nothing else I can do to heal myself. I guess I'll just slump down and sit there, blood like trailing down the wall, as Lingo has 1 HP, and I guess I'll pass my turn.
All right, you want to use a dodge while you're over there hidden?
Yeah, dodge action.
All right.
I'm pretty sure the barrels will cover me from, from over here. And whatever this is will cover me from over here.
Yeah,
I guess I'll take a dodge action.
Yeah, with your back up against the wall, and doing dodge, they would be at disadvantage to attack you, and then at half cover, the damage would be halved as well, so.
Yeah, so I'm just back up against the wall, blood leaking all over the place. I'm sitting there groaning, with my sword over my lap, barely conscious.
All right. Yeah, you see the bird stays where he is. He lets loose an arrow fly at the only real target he can see in range. And rolls a 24 to hit on you, monkey.
Oh, monkey.
What?
You taking a hit?
Taking hits?
Yeah.
To take hits.
You're taking that.
Well, is he finding that close range?
Nope.
No.
He's got 5 feet.
He's from 20 feet away.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, so he does 6 damage to you.
6 damage? Okay, I'm unconscious.
Okay.
Damn.
Because I don't know if you know this or not, but if they do it at close range,
It's disadvantage.
yeah, disadvantage.
It's within. It's like within what, 20?
5 feet.
I thought it was like within their minimum range. So like if the bow is 20 feet to 60 feet, if they go under 20 feet. It's
No, that's the
It's
first
within
number.
their-
The first number is the weapon range. The second number is the weapon distance, but at that second number, it's all disadvantage.
Oh, okay, cool.
So like for the dart, it would be 20 up to 20 feet. You can attack them, and then up to 40 feet. If you anything past 20 is disadvantage attack, unless you have
cool.
unless you have the sharpshooter feat.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that damage down.
So I heard monkey go down.
Yeah,
I have no idea where he is.
and then you see that
Okay. Do I roll the death saves now, or do I wait for my?
On your turn.
on your turn, and then he retreats behind some boxes.
You fucking bird.
All right, Hendrix.
Hey, what do you? Oh, I got hit with an arrow.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I get do that. I don't know where monkey is because I can't see around this fucking box. So 5. Oh, there he is. 10, 15. Fuck it. 20. I'm gonna stick a good berry in monkey's mouth and make him chew it.
All right. So, monkey, you recover from your unconscious state with 1 hit point. You see Hendrix above you, mashing your mouth, getting this good berry down your throat, and you feel like you're full. You feel so full, like you couldn't eat another thing again.
Oh Jesus!
All right, and that's my turn.
How much? Did I just get 1 HP?
Yeah,
Or
Just
yeah,
1
you-
HP.
Yeah, you get 1 HP.
It's action economy, man. I'm just trying to get your ass back up.
Yeah, which is 1 HP is enough to raise you from the unconscious status. That's all it
Alright.
takes.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Still prone though.
You are prone.
Yeah. Although I imagine the monkey's so used to being like unconscious from drinking so much that it is potentially possible he could get shot and fall unconscious while still standing. That's just my headcanon. We're not going to use that, but
Maybe he like ran up and caught me.
yeah, I imagine like you get hit and like you're used to like you're just used to falling asleep drunk, like standing up. You know what I mean? So you're just like fall unconscious standing up. Sorry, that's just all in my head. Varys. It is your go.
Okay. Fuck, I see anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. These boxes really fucking me.
You're also
Yeah.
on top of another character. Oh my.
What is this one behind me?
That's Lance.
Oh,
Yeah, that's me.
he's like already dead?
No,
Almost dead?
no, that's down there. And then there's another one like right here, I think, because I can't see nothing.
Oh. Oh, I guess I take the dodge action. My movement I spend it all.
All right. That brings us back up to the top, Lance.
All right.
Can't see shit.
Nope, can't see shit. Let's see here. 5, 10, 20. I can't do that. I'm too far away. 15, 20. I'm going to move here. And yep, that's exactly what I thought. Can't see dick.
It looked like you could, but now you can't.
No, everything's shadowed.
Here. I'm gonna make a GM alteration here on the fly real quick because these are annoying me. I'm sure they're annoying you guys. So I'm gonna get rid of all of the properties from the barrels that are blocking vision, like the small ones. All right. I don't know if that helped you, but
Yeah, it helps. Now I can actually see the person.
because like those are tiny ass barrels, they shouldn't be blocking it.
Can I dart that? I don't think I can.
Yeah, but he's under half cover, so it would have the damage.
Half the damage, and I'm at there's no point. Nope, I'm just gonna move and take a dodge action. Prepare a dodge action.
Prepared to dodge. Dodge! For all my Dragon Ball Z Abridged fans. Alright, Monkey, you just regained consciousness with 1 hit point. You got a meaty arrow sticking out of your gut.
Sorry, I'm back. Ooh.
That's Monkey's turn.
Yep.
Yeah, I got it. Just in time. That Kenku down there died.
The
no,
one.
it is still down there.
Oh yeah, I still have 1 HP. That's right.
Yeah.
Go beat the shit
Punch
out
that
of it.
shit.
I'll get you back up.
Where's safe? What's safe? Let me just hop out of the window again. Oh, I can open the door.
Just walk through the door and beat the shit out of him.
I'll let you use a bonus action to open the door because I feel like it does not take like fucking that many seconds to just turn a knob.
And you're gonna open that door. Open.
Give me a
Can I
second.
just hop through?
I will open the door for you. I'm assuming you just.
Bam!
I'm assuming
Remember,
you just.
you only got half movement, so you were prone.
Yeah, you only can move 3 spaces.
Okay, that's as far as I go, or I go. Wait.
All right, and the door. I'm assuming you swung it open.
You can hold an action if you want.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna. Can I hold an action?
Yeah.
I'm gonna strike anything that comes close to me.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're ready in action.
Wording's important with ready to action. Just saying.
Alright, here's some fun things you can do with ready action. I like doing like some double spell shenanigans type things with hold action. Like I'm
I
gonna
used
hold.
to have I had a DM that took everything very literal. He said, "I will hit anything that comes within 5 feet of me." Ally walks at 5. Okay, make an attack.
Oh yeah.
So I'm always careful about wording.
Yeah, for sure. I like doing things like having like 2 spellcasters like try to layer a couple spells or something like that. I don't know. I like the idea that like if you use 2 spells together, like if it makes sense, like they could enhance each other's effects or something like that. I don't know. I like the idea of like someone doing burning hands and then someone else casting gust or something like that next to them and like, you know, effectively empowering this burning hands to do like double range or something like that.
My favorite was wind wall with firewall.
Yeah, that sounds fucking cool. The flaming firewall like starts swirling around the person or something like that. All right, so that's Monk.
Party.
That's Monkey's turn. Animus, you're up. You're hurt.
Yeah, I'm still bleeding. I'm just laying up against the wall.
All right.
Wait, did I hear Monkey go down?
I imagine your character's kind of peeking around those stacks of.
Say again? You broke out.
I imagine your character's peeking around, like kind of surveying the scene around the corner of those bags that you're hidden behind. So you would have seen Monkey go down, and then you would have seen Hendrix come over and resuscitate him, and then Monkey took off, opened that door that you wanted open since we started the encounter, and went outside. And you didn't see him once he went outside of your vision towards the door, but you probably heard like the sound of the latch as he struggled against the splintered wood and forced the door open.
Huh. Do I know if anybody else is in the warehouse, like enemy or ally?
You could ask him.
I yell out for a roll call for my allies. So I call for Hendrix and Lancelot to see if they're around.
I'm
Hendrix!
in front of you.
Lancelot! Are you here?
Yeah, you hear Hendrix cry out from in front of you. I'm right in front of you, and he sounds very close to you. Probably like
I'm literally on the other side of your barrel.
I try to peek through the barrels. I see him.
Yeah, you kind of raise your head up over the stack, and you see the back of his head sitting right there, ready.
Yeah, there you are. Where's Hendrix?
I am Hendrix.
That is Hendrix.
Oh, no, where's Lancelot?
Don't know. Actually, no, I do see him. He's over
Yeah,
there.
you see me right here.
Sorry, the stacks are getting confusing on me now. He's
Are there
over
any
there.
more? Are there any more enemies left?
Over there. Point forward.
Yeah, you see him point to his front left. Kind of at a 45-degree angle.
This is probably a stretch, but do you have any healing potions?
I got a berry.
Can I have one?
In a minute.
Oh, I'm just asking, like.
Yeah, you can have one, but it's a bonus action to hand one over.
How much for the heal out of character?
Just one.
Just one? Shit.
Just
It's
be
not
like
very
toss that
strong.
over the crate. Hopefully it lands.
It's not his turn, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, just toss it back. Give me dexterity check.
I hoist myself up by like using my sword as a crutch, and I move myself right here. And like kind of like squat down beside the barrel.
All right. Are you squatted or prone?
Squatted, like on one knee, and I have my sword drawn, ready for an attack.
Okay.
As I look around, around the corner at him.
Okay, so you're looking like northwest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Go, little birdie, go.
Go, little birdie, go. Yes, it is the little birdie's turn.
Don't shoot me, birdie.
No, please shoot him.
You mean? Get the fuck out.
I have my good berries. I need them.
He pops back out again from the back of the thing, and he lets out a screech. And once again, he parrots what seems to be their favorite line. Xanathar sends his regards.
Okay, do we know what kind of voice that sounds like? Like it's
Well, first you hear like a like kind of screech, and then it sounds like a half-orc male, like Xanathar sends his regards.
Okay.
And then he lets loose an arrow at you, Hendrix, and it goes wide right and skitters down, tumbles off of
Xanathar
it.
should teach you how to aim.
What was that?
Sorry, go ahead, Hendrix.
Oh, I said Xanathar should teach you to aim.
And as the arrow like skitters by my feet, I kind of jump at it. Like, holy shit.
Yeah. The bird hears you say that to him, and then he replies back to you in your own voice. Xanathar should teach you to aim. And then he takes off. And he
Hit
jumps.
that bird with
He
staff.
jumps out the window, and as he jumps out the window, he's looking behind him, looking like he's going to flee, and he runs into Monkey, who I'm assuming stabs him or punches him in the face.
I can attack, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, I see him go by. I'm like,
Hello,
oh, you
hello.
serious? And I go to can I grapple?
Yeah. I mean, that's not what you. It's an attack action, so.
I have a because the thing is that I have the Tavern Brawl thing. That meaning that when you hit a creature with an unarmed strike, you can use a bonus action. Oh,
You don't have your bonus action.
You've already used your bonus action.
yeah, I got you. I'm just gonna swing with my 3.
Wait, how do you use his bonus action?
5.
It's not his turn. This is reaction.
Oh.
His reaction to use his held action.
Well, this is he readied his action, but
Yeah.
the thing is he used his bonus action to open the door.
Oh, it's true. I readied my action. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, but doesn't matter. I got an 8 total.
So it misses. And then he moves one more space away from you after the attack misses. And we're on Hendrick's turn.
I will go over here. Go wha! And then run up and hit him with my staff.
Oh my. Yeah, give it to him.
That one on the ground. Yeah, that's a 21.
Oh yeah, it connects. Yeah, give me damage. Are you versatilely wielding this?
I am versatility willing this. So I'm two-hand whacking him upside the damn head. For only, yeah, I don't have a plus to that. So only 2 damage.
Okay. So you just brain him on top of the head and he lets out like
That's
kind
how
of
you
a...
aim.
That's how you aim, boy.
You want a berry?
All right.
Turn.
Varys, it is now your turn.
Okay. So, oh, they're there. The door is the door open?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
I opened it for all of you to see.
Okay. So I go here. Can I hit the Kenku right here from here?
Oh yeah.
Oh, then so I will go for an Eldritch Blast again.
Now, are you still concentrating on your hex spell?
No. The hex failed because the last turn I didn't have anyone in my side to move the hex.
And also, you need to roll the attack to hit first.
Yeah, I just rolled the wrong die.
Yeah. Not a problem.
Well, can you roll? Can't you cast a cantrip while you're holding a concentration spell?
You can cast any spell that is not a concentration spell while you're concentrating on another spell. If you cast another concentration spell, it cancels the previous concentration spell.
That 10 plus 5, it's a 15.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay.
You get Shillelagh. That's what I need to get.
And 3 damage.
Shillelagh. This one does not have the power that the previous 2 Eldritch Blasts hit. This one, it strikes him, but it strikes him in the arm, and it explodes and leaves a charred, kind of sinewy, not stump, but just his arm is in a bad spot right in his left arm. He is looking worse for wear and is definitely looking to make an escape. Lance, it is your turn.
All right, so if I take the dash action, can I only move in a single straight line, or is it only straight lines?
Nah, you can move like regular movement. You just add your movement again.
Yeah, just if you take the dash action though, you can't attack.
Yeah. So I'm trying to decide if I just want to go for him because I don't know what's up into the left corner. Screw it, I'm going for him. 15, 20, 25.
Beat the shit out of him. Do it.
Fucking dynamic entry.
I hit him with the staff and did almost no damage. In fact, I almost healed him.
20. That's do 20. Don't fucking do that. There we go.
14. That hits.
Alright, so roll. So 1d4 plus.
6 damage. Yeah, where do you punch him? Where do you punch this bird?
Oh, I thought I'm doing a flying kick to the face.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
There's no punch.
Come in through the door, just.
Yeah, so you just come running out of the door and you just flying kick this bird Bruce Lee style. Just whoop-ah! I'm guessing is what I see anyways.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you connect and you hit him right in the throat. And he drops to the ground. His head hits the concrete with a sickening smash as bones break. And then you see blood kind of slowly pour out onto the concrete.
Don't Gallagher the bird thing.
As the poor bird lies dead. Okay, so...
And don't forget to restock the glowing.
What was that?
Don't forget to restock the groin.
The blowing?
No, the groin.
I don't have brawling.
Penises? Oh, I thought you said growing, like a. Forgot about the groin. Oh, okay.
No, the groin.
So are we still in?
No, from what you can tell, there is no more foes engaging you in this building anymore, and you are free to explore.
I want to check out this door, make sure there's nothing in here.
Actually, yeah, do that.
So you wanna? That door's locked from that side.
Didn't the bird come out of this door?
Yeah, how'd he get outside?
Maybe, yeah, the key. Okay, fine. The door is unlocked. Give me a second. I'll delete it.
No, I can see through the door. That's not the problem.
Okay, yeah, it's
that's
unlocked.
That's why I'm like, I'll check that door out, make sure there's no back room or something.
Yeah, no, the door's open. My mistake.
Yeah, that's fine. Just walk past the injured man on the knee. That's fine.
I will throw a berry at you.
Okay, so now your task is to see if you can find Floon.
I will start rooting through this warehouse and seeing what the hell's in these crates and stuff.
You're just finding random crap that you would use for dock work. You know, bags of sand, random bits of nails and other things, stacks of pallets. Nothing.
Anything else?
Yeah, nothing you would find usable for yourself.
Lance is gonna he's gonna rummage through the one Kenku's that died right here.
Guys, there's a door. I don't want to open it.
So all right, we'll go one thing at a time. So you go through the Kenku. He just has a short sword and a short bow on him.
All right, I'm gonna take both of them. I'm gonna spit on his corpse.
You can barely see that.
Yeah. He curses. He curses you in death.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, so you see a door.
Lance is pissed at that one in general.
There. I assume it's easier to see the door now.
Yeah, I just saw like a little outline of it, so I'm like, I think it's the door.
Yeah, I think I covered it too much. My bad.
All right, I guess you guys ready for opening this?
Wait, what?
Go ahead.
All right, I will put my shield in front of me and slowly push the door open.
So as you open the door, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Yeah.
23.
More than enough. More than enough. So. When you immediately open the door, you don't see anything, but as the door opens further, you see a man dressed in noble attire hiding behind some barrels. He has it looks like this closet was used to put, like, trash and things like that, so he is covered in just disgusting bits of food and waste and other things. He does not fit the description of the man that you're looking for, but upon seeing you, he perks up and comes out and he says, "Are you here to help me? Are you here to help me?"
Is your name Floon?
Floon? No, Floon's my friend. No, I'm Renair Neverember.
Oh, we're not here to help you.
Boy, might as well. You know the guy.
He's the dude who was last seen with him.
I'm not gonna shove him back in the damn room.
Yeah, after you say that, his shoulders hunch over and he says, "Please, I can find my way home from here. Is it safe? I need to go."
Where they took Floon.
I don't.
The 3-foot birds are gone now.
I don't know where they took him. Unfortunately, I think they may have taken him because they thought he was me. You see, my father, curse his name, is Daggalt Neverember. He was the former Open Lord of Waterdeep. But when he became the current Lord of Neverwinter, on top of that, he was voted out. Many people in Waterdeep, including myself, view him as a traitor, so I try not to throw his name around, but I want you to understand who I am and why they would have kidnapped Floon. When they kidnapped us and threw us in here, the Zentarum, they captured both of us, but I managed to escape, and they were attacked by these Xanathar members. They came in and slayed all of them, and they began searching for me after they took Floon off. I believe they took him out into the sewers, is what I heard. I heard them say a few things. It sounded like someone in charge was telling them what to do. The first thing I heard him say was, "Follow the yellow signs in the sewers." I don't know what that means.
Well, that's helpful information. We can take you home. You don't have to walk out there alone. It's just we're looking for Floon.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I need to clean up, but I mean, do you guys need help, or should I just go home? I'm worried if I go though, they'll capture me.
I perked up and I kind of poked my head out. Says, "Do you have any potions?"
He says, "I do not, but I know some people at the Yawning Portal. They are experts in medical. They could help stitch you up."
We will need that. After I say that, I want to turn around and I'm gonna start tossing this place top to bottom. See if there's anything useful.
Yeah, I guess we could all spread out and look.
Is this a stairway or a conveyor belt?
It is a stairway.
Well, I go back up the stairway and I try to open the door.
All right, give me a second.
I don't know if you want me to roll investigation or something. But
Yes, go ahead.
I'm literally just gonna start tearing through stuff, see if I find anything.
All right.
I'm gonna start looking around as well. Can we both?
All right, I'm just gonna use your. Whatever you roll for investigation is just your passive investigation for the entire building. So if anyone's rolling, you can give me investigation. Go ahead and give me perception if you're trying to find hidden things. If you're investigating, you need to tell me what you're looking for when you investigate.
I'm just
14.
in general notes, like anything like stashes they may have or something like that.
So you're looking for secret stuff?
I figure since it's a gang hideout, they might have some shit hidden somewhere.
Yeah, I'm looking for the same kind of stuff. I'm looking for, any kind of things to have a...
I have an 18 on the die. Just tell me what I'm rolling, perception or investigation.
If you're looking for secrets, then go ahead and do Perception.
Okay, for
Okay,
items,
perception would put it at a 22.
Okay, so all right, let me get back to that screen. I just had to move Animus over to the other area. I'll get back
No,
with
that's
you,
fine.
Animus.
You can take care of Animus first, and then mine after.
Well, you're already in the middle of a roll, so we'll do you first. So,
Okay.
in the top left of the room here, there's nothing for me to have it on the map, but I will show you with my little GM thing here. I'll move this to the layer. You find a hidden door with your excellent perception check.
Shady
But
people always have shady shit.
yeah, and it is not locked, but it does appear you have to kind of fiddle with it to get the door open. Do you open it?
Why not?
So as you open the door,
Trap.
none of you hear this, but Animus, being upstairs by where the office is, you hear a ringing bell coming from one of the offices.
Do I need to make a save or anything?
No, it appears to just be a rudimentary alarm to kind of, alert anyone in the upstairs offices if anyone's trying to access the secret stash that's here. Inside, it's very dusty room. It does not see very much use. There's cobwebs hanging off the roof. It's very musty inside here, and you see 2 wooden crates.
Yes. I try to pry one open.
Yeah, so they open up pretty easily. The first crate that you see, it looks like it has some on the outside of the crate, like a name of a shipping company or something on the front of it. You can't really make out the letters. It's fairly worn with age. And inside you see 4 framed paintings, or they appear to be paintings, but they're wrapped in leather. But you think that they're paintings.
I want to take those. How heavy are they?
I mean, the weight is not an issue. It's just the
bulkiness.
Yeah, the awkwardness to carry them. They're like 5 to 10 pounds, but it's just, carrying all 4 of them might be an ask. All right, so we'll move on to.
Somebody give me a hand.
So we'll come back to you in the crate room. We'll go to Animus upstairs. Animus, you just heard a bell ring in one of the offices where you are.
Then I guess I'll go to the first office and kick the door open.
All right. I removed the door for you. It's if you head more to the right, the door to actually get to the offices is up there.
Alright, then I kick the door open.
Yeah, it's open. If you can see through it, it's open. So yeah, ahead of you, you see a door. You can divine that it probably leads to outside. You can kind of see like light coming in from underneath the door, and a occasional bit of snow getting blown under the door from the wind as it picks up. On the wall, you see bookshelf lined with books. Most of them look like accounting books, things of that matter. A desk lies to one side to your right, and a small chest blocker lies to your left.
A small what blocker?
Like a chest.
A chest?
Yes.
I'll leave that chest later. I go into this room and I push it open.
Alright, you open the door. Again, you see another room lined with books for record keeping, and then another desk.
Huh.
And then
keep going. Push through the door.
And you push open that door. Again, just another empty office. This one looks like it may be the foreman or something like that. It's got more important papers on the desk or whatever. It looks more studious, less Spartan like the other rooms.
Alright, and last but not least?
You kick that open, and it's the same scene, only opposite. A desk and a bookshelf with this one looks like it's not accounting. It's more like transportation manifests and things like that.
Alright, then That's not who I'm looking for, so I guess I'll just back out and go back to that chest.
Okay, the chest is unlocked. When you open it, you do not. So you find a unused paper bird inside the chest.
An unused paper bird?
Yes.
I observed the paper bird and reach in to pick it up.
All right, you take the paper bird, and you now have a paper bird in your inventory. All right.
I was looking for it. I gently observe it. Like, is it like paper mache or is it like origami?
If you want, you can do an Arcana check to see if you know what a paper bird is.
I will do an Arcana check.
He finds paper bird, I find paintings. These are very shitty freaking thieves.
3. Yeah, it just looks like a little drawn up, like a piece of paper, but you can tell it's like vellum. It's a different kind of paper, and it's just folded up to look like a bird, but there's nothing on it or whatever. You might be able to ask one of your more magically inclined friends if they know what it is, but you can definitely tell this is out of the ordinary compared to
Well, according to my backstory, I've worked with dark magic items, so maybe it's not out of the ordinary.
It might just be since you're not from around this area. Maybe it's not something you're.
Well then. Since there's nothing, I guess I'll go back and start searching through the books, trying to find any information.
All right.
Like.
As you do that, we'll move on to someone else's turn. You just, one of you found some things up in the office, but it looks like it's crap. You found one secret door, and you have information from Rainier telling you that you need to follow the yellow signs in the sewers.
Okay. So, question, did both boxes contain paintings? And how many paintings?
So the second box does not. The second box contains, it looks like a shoddy put together box. It's definitely been sitting here for a while. When you crack open the lid, you see 15, after you count them, 10-pound silver trade bars, but they're all black from corrosion.
Holy shit. Actually, I wouldn't know they were silver, would I? I just 15 black bars.
You probably see, like, there's probably like a indent, like a symbol stamped on it or something like that, that you know it's like a trade bar, but it's just they've been sitting in there so long, and with the influence from the sea air, they're just corroded over time, and they look bad, but
That's 150 pounds. I can see if I can actually carry those.
All
Guys,
right.
I found more shit.
Is anyone else would like to do anything before we
I'm just sitting on one of the crates, trying to catch my breath, just like holding my wounds painfully.
I'm gonna look over all the other Kenku's bodies, see if they have anything on them to help us.
Overall, as you're going through the Kenku's bodies, the first one was already looted inside. The second one you find still just has a short bow, a short sword, some arrows. Like 16 arrows.
4 paintings, right?
Yeah, there was 4 of them. The third one that you check has the same. He has 2 gold pieces on him and a little sack hidden in his belt loop. And then as you go outside to loot the Kenku outside, you hear marching. And then from around the corner, coming up to the gate, he sees you kneeling over this. You see the city guard, or city watch, walking up. They walk over to the gate, open it up, and then you see a man come forth from outside the city watch.
Can I put
outside
the silver tray bars into my backpack?
I mean, they're outside right now, so yeah, if you're trying to grab some of these things right now, you probably, we'll see how long the conversation goes outside and see if you have time to, you can also
The
Well,
paintings are fucked. I'm not sneaking the paintings past them.
Yeah.
I already know that.
You also have the option to, close the door and like try and come back and get this stuff or whatever as well.
Oh no, I'll give up the paintings, but I'm gonna stuff the silver bars.
Yeah. Good catch, good catch. Where the fuck is my page for this guy? So I know what to do anyways, that's fine. So the City Watch comes in. I'm just trying to find the goddamn... Because this guard is actually like a named person. But where the fuck is my sheets?
If he's a
Shiny
named person,
metal
I have
person.
an idea.
That's my new name.
Yeah, that's fine. His name, who cares? What's in a name? So, yeah, these City Watch come in, there's about 10 of them. They stand outside the gates, and then one of them opens the gate, and you see a man who's clearly the one in charge of these people. He's got resplendent hat with kind of like little feathers coming out of it in a metal hat, and he approaches you while you're start to look over at this dead Kenku, and he says, "You there! What's the disturbance going on here? And who killed that damn Zent?"
Zent? Lance is just gonna look at them, and he has like little to no experience in any social outbringing without alcohol being in it. So he's just gonna like grab his necklace, like very, very nervous. We were
What is it, man? Spit it out!
Me and my friends, we stumbled across this building, and these Kenkus kidnapped a person for a friend that we're trying to find.
What person? What friend? Come on, details, man. We haven't got all day.
By this time, I can hear what's going on.
Yeah, he's quite loud. The sound of all of the guards coming has all of your attention, unless you're just...
I'm gonna like go chill by the door and like hold myself.
As you appear out of the doorway there, the other guards start rushing in, and they're like, "How many of you are in there? Everybody, come out!"
How much shit did I manage to stuff in the bag?
Now, so far I managed you're just filling this bag up.
Yep.
Let's see here. Let's roll a d10. Let's see. So you've gotten 7. There's 8 left. So you're way down 70 pounds.
I can handle that.
I can take it.
Getting the rest is the problem. Do I want to leave now or just give it a minute?
It's up to you. You did hear him call for everyone to come outside.
Fuck it. I'll walk out, like, with my backpack on, and be like, "Yo, guys, they've been up some shady shit. They're stolen paintings in there."
I'm just gonna be, like, at the side of the door, just watching.
All right.
And then that's what I'll say as I walk out, acting all nonchalant.
Is anyone else going to go outside?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand besides Monkey, actually.
So I got 7.
So in the hubbub, while all this yelling's going on, you hear from inside as he walks out, Rainier Neverember says, "I know that bloody voice." And he comes out and he says the guard's name, whatever it is, we don't know, but it's a very important name.
Says whoever the fuck this guy is.
Whoever the fuck this guy is. Oh god, where is that? It's like one page. I have like so many printed up sheets sitting over here, and I can't find the one fucking sheet I need. That's what I get for sucking. So anyways, I'll find out if you need to know. Thought I found it.
If it's just relevant for this, then it's probably not that important.
It might be. But anyways, you see Rainier come up and he says, "You old dog, what are you doing here?" He's like, call a disturbance in the area. People heard fighting, screaming, more than usual. We decided to check it out. We were right down the road. Some damn Zents and Zentarum decided to kill each other, which is fine for me. They can do my job all I like. Or all they like. So he says, what the hell's going on? You look like shit, Rainier. And then Rainier begins to explain what happened about how he and Floon, they were partying over at the Skewered Dragon. They left quite late, quite drunk, and when this happened, they were accosted by Zentarum guild members. The one whose corpses I failed to describe to you upstairs when Animus went upstairs, but there's a bunch of corpses upstairs of Zentarum members. So, yeah. A plus GM, there you go. He explains how the Xanatar...
GG, GM.
What was that?
GG, GM.
Yeah, GG. So he explains to him what happens. He explains that Floon, his friend, the guard doesn't really know who Floon is or doesn't care, it seems. He tells him he was kidnapped in his stead and then he was hiding, and that you all came in looking for Floon. He doesn't know why, none of you told him, but he knows that you're looking for Floon. He probably is smart enough to assume that Volo got someone to help find them, or find Floon at least. And, you know, he tells them that you came in, you all came in, killed some birds. While he's telling you this, the guard's looking at you. Multiple of you are bleeding out. There's this giant monkey man sitting in front of him with blood all over him.
I'd give berries to the one that are bleeding out, but you only get 1 HP after you.
Yeah, it's not. I only got so many berries, guys.
Everybody was looking for shit, and I'm just like,
Yeah, just hunched over in the corner, like, I'm bleeding to death, guys. And he looks at you and says, I see, and he nods at that. And it seems that you're quite fortuitous, because it seems to immediately diffuse the situation upon hearing this testimony from Rainier.
Wait, can I have those paintings in there then? After the situation gets diffused.
He looks at you and scowls at you and says, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. We don't really have time for this kind of shit. He says, anyways, do you need an escort home, Rainier? And you all, you need to stop breaking and entering in buildings in my city. You're lucky.
Hey, it was some crazy ass bat flew through that window.
He's blaming his own bat.
Granted, I am a drow, and they're against drow in this city, but whatever.
Nah, I mean, out of any other city, I think Waterdeep's more tolerant of other races than most others because they've seen them. Here.
I blamed a bat.
Yeah, so you blame the bat. He kind of looks like he's over it already. He offers Rainier an escort home. Rainier looks to you all and says, I want to help find Floon, but I'm worried I'd get in the way. Do you guys want my help? I don't want anything to happen to him, especially because, it's my fault.
I want to look at the guard captain. You got any, serious healers on you right now?
He looks at you, gets a disgusted look on his face. Says, if you want a healer, go to the church. That's not our job here. This goddamn Coven folk. You're over here killing birds, asking me to heal you afterwards. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Folk. I'm from the woods. I'm a country bumpkin. Get it right.
He's ignoring you. So yeah, so Rainier looks to you all, whether or not.
It's up to you guys. I don't think we should take him with us.
What does he have to offer?
Sword.
Sword, human meat shield.
We probably need him alive.
Yeah, we probably do.
So the meat shield probably is off the table.
So, just a meta for a second. Rainier Neverember is an Aluskan human who has the statistics of a swashbuckler.
Oof, we could probably use them. I won't let that sway me. I already said no.
I'm not changing my mind.
Lance is only gonna look at the sword that he probably has on his belt or whatever, and I'm carrying like 7 swords now, so that's not impressive to me at all.
Yeah, it's just like a nice, but not. There's nothing special about it. It's just a little.
Just me over here taking out all the swords.
Little
all the
scimitar.
bows. Started with just that one Kenku in particular, but then it's like, nah, they're dead. They're not going to use them anymore.
You just got like 3 bows strung over you?
Yeah, I got like 3 bows and fucking
3 or 4 short swords and.
Yeah, 4 swords all around me. Like I look badass as shit probably, and I just shut down in any social, anything social.
And with that he looks to the group and he says, all right, I'll go be safe. Please find my friend Floon. This is all my fault. This is all my fault. I can't believe it that this happened. I got scared and I hid. I didn't think that they would take him. I didn't think that they thought he was me. He doesn't look anything like me. What the hell? I'm much more handsome than him. What the fuck? And with that, the guard starts to leave.
Oh wait, the guards left?
They're beginning to leave. They're getting their stuff ready. The guard captain is looking at it. I want to find. Here we go. This is what I want. One of the guards looks like a lieutenant or something like that. Not as high up as the other guy, but he hands you a sheet of paper, and it just says on the top, "Laws of Waterdeep." And then I will link that to you in Discord for anyone that is interested.
Hey, laws.
He says, you lot look like you're up to no good. He says, and he hands you the scroll. He says, nose up on the fucking laws. And then they collect themselves together and they say, and finish up what you're fucking doing here and get the fuck out of this warehouse.
I immediately go back in and get more silver.
Yeah, he doesn't care. They just, the guards walk away. With Rainier in tow as they talk to him.
I don't know about you guys, but making bats ain't freaking cheap. That's 10 gold a pop.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I definitely was like, after the session ended, I'm like, I'm so killing this bat. Why? He's gonna send it face first into a fucking dark warehouse. Shit might die. Like, what do you... It's
I'll
not
just make another bat.
Yeah, well, it's not a big deal, level 6, but level 1, when it costs 50 gold piece in an hour to bring the motherfucker back. Like,
Hey,
yeah.
it's only 10.
Is it 10? I thought it was 50.
No, it's just 10.
No, still a lot. Still a lot.
Maybe
But
it's 50. I don't know. I have the spell here. Let me look at it.
Well, so if you were to inspect the paintings, you would see that there are 4 paintings of 4 different cities. One is of Waterdeep. One is of Neverwinter. The other one is of Luskan. And the 4th one is written down here wherever the fuck. I got like such a big stack of fucking papers, it's ridiculous.
I'm doing this. I just pulled the scimitar out of my backpack and throw it on the floor too. Like,
Yeah, so the paintings depict Luskan, Neverwinter, Silvery Moon, and Baldur's Gate.
Actually, I take that back. I keep that on. That's worth fucking. It's worth 25 gold. I throw the rations out of my bag. I don't need those. And the torches. Why the hell do I have torches? I'll throw those out too.
Yeah, you know, I mean, they are nice frames. I mean, have you ever gone to the thrift store? Like, you can get a painting for like $2 and they sell you the frame for like 10.
Okay, so
I'm just
somebody
kidding.
will have to help me move. I have to figure out my weight so I can carry a maximum of the 9 silver bars without going over encumbered.
Well, you're not in combat now, so you can all take the time if you want to haul this
Okay,
back somewhere. Maybe.
Are you just trying to take it away from everybody? Like, you trying to take it for yourself, or is this for everybody?
No, I'm just trying to haul off silver bars.
You can just
Ask for help.
This is
I
your
already
loot.
asked for help a while ago.
Then I'll go join. I'll go help pick it up.
So are you guys gonna take? Where are you gonna take these?
Well, I mean, if you're helping, we're splitting up the damn silver bars, so I don't have to carry all the weight. It's 2 each. No, 3 each.
You were all pretty bloody, or some of you are fairly bloody. You've got a bit of loot. Where do you intend to go with this?
I'm gonna
How
have
about
Bola
you
sell
send
it.
me come back to me so I
Connected.
can do nothing?
What was that?
I said, how about you intend to come back to me so I can do nothing?
I was assuming that you were going to at some point come outside as the city guards were yelling for people to come outside. But yeah.
No, I'm upstairs, man. I can't hear them.
Okay. But yeah, what are you doing?
I'm up here, searching these boxes and trying to figure out what's inside of them.
Yeah, it's all more of the same. One box literally is just full of like cloth. You see several other. It looks like sailing cloth maybe or sheets. You see some other tools and some other crates. There's several crates full of just packing material, like hay and things like that. They probably use to pack inside of crates when they send fragile goods. But everything that you're coming across, unless you plan on opening up your own shipping business, is going to be useless to you.
Yeah, so.
So now I'm in this big pile of boxes right here.
Well, that's downstairs. Those are pallets.
Well, I jumped downstairs. I mean, there looks like to be like a chest right there or something. I see something there. But I'm not gonna start pushing boxes up. I'm just like taking a little walk around, searching for anything that's out of the ordinary, like a secret door or a weird mark or
I gotta take my dogs out real quick. I'll be right back.
something that looks familiar to me.
Yeah, I think it looks like the paper bird was the highlight of anything you can find in the offices. Downstairs was thoroughly searched. When you meet up with your allies, if you go downstairs, you see that they are divvying up what looks like corroded silver bars. And they have what appears to be some paintings in a crate wrapped in leather as well, that they're pulling out of some secret room from the wall. But upstairs, the only thing of note, besides random shipping supplies and ledgers and manifests, are just that paper bird that you found.
Oh. Well, I keep the paper bird in my pocket, and I go downstairs and just rejoin my group. I don't say anything. I just rejoin my group.
All right. I'll drag you back downstairs. I
can't find a silver bar in D&D Beyond.
I'll make you one.
Oh, okay.
I wrote down like your loot and stuff like that. So I have a paper bird, 15 silver bars, 4 paintings. I'm assuming you loot the Kenku outside too after the guard leaves.
Yeah, I might as well. I got the others.
All right, so you got 4 short swords, 4 short bows. I'm gonna say like 65 arrows, and the 2 gold that you found on the one inside, and then that's your loot so far.
Alright, well then I guess I'll take one of the short bows and arrows and my bars. Well, my share of the bars.
So what's the group's next plan from here? You received a clue that there's some symbols that you could follow in the sewers, but there is no surviving Xanathar guild members to question, as they were all slain by the party. God bless you.
Thank you. My guy would probably want to go to bed. studied. He's tired.
Yeah, I imagine the best place to go about there would be maybe go back to the yawning portal. You figure he might give you free lodging based on the troll you helped slaughter.
Beer I stole as well.
Yeah, and beer. Beer is very good as well.
Oh my god. Well, still all that beer.
So with a crate of paintings and a silver bar in tow, the party heads back through the dark, snowy night towards the yawning portal. You see that the scene on the streets previously, where it seems like the City Watch came from in order to check out on this disturbance that the party was causing. It's all cleaned up. You see some evidence of blood on the ground, but overall the street's cleared of bodies. Any suspects have been taken into custody, and you finish making your way to the yawning portal. And we'll go ahead and end today's session right there.
Just yelling out, Floon!
Floon!
No. In real life as well.
that was episode 2 of Waterdeep Dragon Heist. A big thanks to all my players and anyone that couldn't make it. Sorry you couldn't make it. We will be doing this every Friday, starting around 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's -8 GMT for all you global folks out there. Feel free to come in. We'll be running this every week, and hopefully I'll be running up more stuff on my channel for D&D as well as other games. And check out my YouTube channel, Double Jesus Full. I'm starting to push out some D&D content on that as well. So for anyone watching, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.